Am I legally allowed to continue to talk about how good this game is? Because, man, this is the exact opposite experience I had with Genshin. I'm just like, I was so excited to get back to this. You know, this game is really, really fun, and that's all that matters, really, at the end of the day. That's how you know you got a damn good time. Oh yeah, what were we even doing? That's the question I need to ask myself. We were grinding, and we were fighting this guy, so let's get to it. Does anyone need to talk to anyone else? Because it's been a while. It does not look like it. Alright. I wonder who the relationships are gonna end off when I have everyone attempt to talk to everyone else. Halfland, anyone dying? Quan's dying, and he's dying. No, that's not right. Because as nice as whoever that lady is on the ground and walking, hello, Fours. Says however nice the lady who walks and is also like a mage or whatever, she's not important to anything because she's not on a horse, so I don't legally care. 11, 10, 11, 8. Oh, Quan, what did they do to you, my boy? He is level 7. Also, hi Force, how's it going? Welcome to video games. We play video games around here. I don't know if you've noticed. It's a good time. I'd recommend it. Does this man just immediately murder me? Let's find out. Am I faster than him? No! Does he double? Also no! And... you're 2 streams late, you fool! I'm gonna put him there just so that way he'll, like, counterattack. Oh, yeah. But no, this is pretty standard Fire Emblem. Up to this point, not a whole lot has happened in the plot. We've gotten very basic, like, initial game summary stuff. We are a kingdom. Main people went to war. One of our neighboring countries who we had a peace treaty with that was like... so, like, let's say we went to war on the right. One of the people on the left saw that we went to war and decided to break the peace treaty and is now also declaring war just because fuck us, I guess. We are the king's, like, I don't think we're like the king, but we're one of the nobles' younger brother, I think, so we're not like the reigning noble of one of the lands, but we're still pretty fucking high up there, I think. I'm bad with names, it takes me a while, give me a second. And we're the only people able to respond, and it is the entire reason as to why we have very, very few units, is because these are the only people left in the entire country. Because guess what? You want to know the so, Forrest, did you actually watch me do any of 3 Houses? Like, did you see what that game was and all about and whatnot? So there's something very important that needs to be shown off for this fucking game. Good job, Quan. A story bit about it? Well, you know, it really doesn't matter the specifics. I was just saying if you saw the game. Because you know how, like, if you saw the video, or if you saw the game, you saw that every map was kind of small. This game's map is absolutely fucking gigantic. This is so massive. When you look at the overworld, like the world map, this map we're playing on is the entirety of the country we were on war with. We have already fully taken down this noble house. This part of the map took almost an entire stream. We're only just now getting to the bottom left. And we still have whatever's up here to go. This game is just ridiculously massive. This is a full country we are scrolling through. Really, really zoomed out. This game's great. Thinking I won't kick your ass with this big fucking sword? Dickhead. course, it's not a lot to look at. It's a SNES game, but the pixel art at the very least looks it's beautiful. Oh, it's just great. Maybe the character sprites themselves could look better, but the profile images, they're beautiful. They got great hair. I kicked his ass with Sigurd. Look at Sigurd, look at his hair. He has great hair. Look at him, he's beautiful. He goes to a salon every 2 hours. He's a beautiful man. I don't know, you know, like SNES games, you ever didn't watch me play Live a Live? I saw that, dickhead, and I'm gonna support your fellow streamers. Fuck him up, Sigurd. Yeah! And now we get to do everyone's favorite part of the game. Are you ready for the part of the game I didn't show off?
We're going to go grinding.
Yeah, Live a Live. That was another one of the absolute best RPGs I had streamed quite a while back. It was the only other SNES game I've streamed thus far. Not counting Chrono Trigger, because that one was on the DS. But it was also technically a SNES game, but... No, dude, you should check out Live a Live. That game was absolutely fucking fantastic. Getting my ass kicked by a goddamn Myrmidon. Dickheads, all of them. And yes, we are save scumming. Or we're actually using save states, but that's just because I can also put down manual saves, and manual saves take a really fucking long time compared to save states for saving time. Yeah, I really do not expect these people to win these fights, but hey, you know, that's the magic of RNG. You never know. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead, dude. I don't only want to just do RPGs. Oh, that's a dirty fucking lie. I love RPGs. I live and breathe this shit. It's my favorite. But no, I do eventually want to do other games. Like, Darkest Dungeon is technically an RPG, but that's not really what you go to that game for, you know? Not to mention, pretty goddamn soon, once I finish... Well, honestly, whenever I get tired of Darkest Dungeon, I'm gonna move on to other shit, like Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Or some shit, so there'll be some variety. That's why I ask all the time to see what people want to see. Fuck him up, Ira, you're garbage. I have a very explicit taste in video games. A lot of people do not agree with that taste in video games. Oh, no they do not. Man, there's a lot of people who do not appreciate my taste. They do not see value in what I enjoy with my fucking free time. Alec, you're garbage! Well, that didn't go well. Either way, now we carry on. Fuck him up. Can I win? Yeah. Yes. Just don't miss. Oh, we got a unique cutscene. Oh yeah, the lore's not too important, at least up to this point. There's been some... Oh, he's fucking dead, dude. No, I'm just saying whenever I get tired of Darkest Dungeon, I'm letting it happen to Raw Dog right now, because I got some fucking big brain ideas for that game. I'm just saying, eventually maybe, you know, like in the future. Because that is an involved game. Who knows what's gonna happen, you know? You feel me? We got a fucking slapper of a song coming through. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned tactics RPG? I do. I do love. Not love. What did I say? Ethylene, you're garbage. Good job. Yeah, thank you for 1 point of max HP. You're really striving for success, I can see. Really putting yourself out there. Good. Great. Bye, Castle. I win. Ugh. Dude, I've been on an absolute Megami Tensei binge. I just finished Nocturne, and now I'm doing Strange Journey. Which are the other Persona non-games. Okay, bye, strange lady. Bye-bye. Hey, no, you don't know. I play a lot of games, just not on stream. You never know what I like. I do have some games that I do. I'm also trying to read at the same time. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of games that I like that I couldn't really logistically stream. I did get into TF2 a shitload back in the day. It's hell, I probably still could. I just don't know if I could get Raw Dog back in there as much as I did back in the yore days. And Wolf Among Us is just a very story-driven game. There's been multiple games I've been trying to sell to people that are super story-driven, and no one ever wants to go for that shit. I should do 999. That's another very similar game to not necessarily the best for fucking... What was I talking about? I don't have object permanence, but for words today, it seems. But no, 999 is the game I always think of, and I'm like, I need a story-driven game. 999, easy. The whole fucking Zero Escape series. I've never played Wolf Among Us, but I heard it's alright. Except for the infamous glass hymn scene, which everyone's a dumbass. Which I probably have talked about before, because I'm fairly certain we've had this conversation. Because I actually liked the, we'll give it a sec. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that, does this dude just, like, scream totally good guy right now? Can this dude join the party? Where's that? This dude totally looks like a recruitable party member, trust me, huh? He definitely doesn't seem like an evil man. I trust him. Well, I feel bad for this guy. Oh, great, he's an archer. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're bringing an army, and I am bringing a scrappy band of thugs. That went well. Oh, we got another one. Now there's more, and we got purple flavor. How do you like your evil mage? Do you like mint or grape? Oh, the king fell ill. Oh, darn, you hate to see it. Oh, they're dropping a lot of fucking names here, dude. Don't do this. I'm not gonna remember it. Don't do it. Okay, so when two dudes fuck, darkness reigns. Oh shit, that was the lady who just said they couldn't fall in love or else the world would end. Oh fuck. We've learned it. Why are they talking about this just to each other? Oh, no, just throw in more units. Oh, please, just give me more. Thank you. Oh, look at this. See what I'm talking about? Like, look at how fucking long this shit is. God damn. There's so many dudes. Oh, fuck, dude. I got a bunch of horse-mounted units. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, The Last of Us. There's a scene where, I don't know, or the Wolf Among Us. I don't know anything about the game, but there's a scene where you're trying to convince a dude in a bar, and one of the scenes to try to convince him is just the phrase "glass him." And there's this clip compilation of a whole bunch of people actively thinking aloud, "Oh, like give him a shot of glass," or like, you know, give him a drink. And then he breaks a fucking glass over their head, gets all violent, roughs them up. I'm like, all of you are dumbasses. How have none of you heard this phrase before? Oh, everyone's... How dare you be ignorant? Please understand that I say this in jest. Anyone who's seen me play fucking the word talkie game from Jackbox knows that I am inept when it comes to basic sapience as a human being. I am bad at all of this. This is the one thing I knew, and I swear to God, I will lord it above everyone's head. But no, if you I actually wanted to recommend another game for you, Fours. Like, because you said you liked story-driven games. I have actually done a few of them on stream, like, I know you said you wanted to see more of the Lisa games, because they are story-driven. Like, you can very fucking clearly tell the Lisa games are pretty goddamn story-driven. That's why, that's another one of the ones I wanted to do. Like, I probably should do the sequel so you and Ants can see it, but fuck, dude. Lisa the Joyful is the worst. Is, like, the worst of the Lisa games. Lisa, like, I guess I could talk to you about it, because Lisa the Joyful, which is the direct sequel to Lisa the Painful, that takes place directly after the previous game ended, if you'll remember how that happened. And the main character is Buddy. Ooh, Astra. Tank. Yeah, we play as Buddy. Oh, fucking Ira, you almost did it. But it really doesn't add much. Like, it explains a lot of the lore, but none of what they add really matters too much. Like, the best part about it is you'll learn more about Buzzo. The dude who was fucking with Brad the entire time. That one's cool. Rest of it, Alec, please. But the other two fan games, which, like, it's so weird to be saying that, like, you should play this fan-made, like, totally unrelated to the original guy game. And I'm pretty fucking, like, standing by that, because it's totally worth it. I think I'm gonna give everyone a stab at the arena, actually, now that I think about it. We have no reason to hurry. Just get everyone back into position first. Oh god, there's a map. This is the biggest choke point in existence, unless you can walk through thickets. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be a funky one. That's what I'm saying, you should, partake in the two fan games. Lisa the Joyful and Lisa the Hopeful. Those are both absolutely standout, fantastic games. I cannot recommend them enough. They're just that good, you know? Like, it's so good. Like, the original Lisa obviously has more content than some of them, but the story that I think it's Hopeful? I'm always forgetful about which one's which. The one with Belt Boy. That one has my favorite character in the entire series. And like the dynamic between all the characters, it's beautiful. It's fucking great. It's fucking great. Fuck him up, dude. Yeah. This'll give him that strength he needs. Because he has 0 accuracy. I'm gonna need to hit him 10 more times. I can't get hit and I can't miss. Whoa. Dude, it's just gonna take a while to do this. Lisa predates Undertale by a very, very long time. Now let's see how well he does. Yeah. I have actually done a few games that were along that same similar vein of indie RPG Maker games that tell a very interesting story. No, dude! He couldn't do it. The other one was, Off. Off is a really popular one as well. And his iron sword is already about to break. And he still made money, but it's hilarious. Oh, none of that. None of that. That's on YouTube as well. I streamed that one as well. My Earthbound playthrough was kind of memey, though. I actually did a randomizer when I did the playthrough, just to add a little extra spice. And the randomizer that I actually did, I specifically toned down a lot of the settings so the plot was still... I toned it down so the only thing noticeably different is the sprites of my characters and more minor stuff like what stats they get when they level up, you know? My playthrough still does kind of work for first impressions, because I didn't do anything to fuck with, the story or anything like over the top like that. One of the only things I did was screw with the more mechanical stuff, like what actually happens in the game. And then I scrambled the sprites of the main characters. So instead of Ness, I'm playing as one of the blue-haired healers in the doctor's office. That one's kind of fun though, but yeah. You know what, let's give Alec one more chance. Come on, Alec. We should probably do Earthbound again. Earthbound was pretty damn good. But it's one of those games that, it's a game you have to experience, you know? I would almost recommend playing it yourself. But I know a lot of people who say they love Earthbound, but they hate its gameplay, so they don't, you know? And that makes sense. Earthbound is one of those you gotta experience it games. It's a classic. Ah, fuck, here we go. First we start off with this. Yeah. And that's all fine and good. Mother 3, though. Now that's a game I cannot recommend enough. I love Earthbound to death, but Earthbound's sequel, Mother 3, with Lucas, holy shit, that's one of the best games I've ever played story-wise. Good lord. No, Mother 3 still, like, Mother 3, the reason Mother 3 has a fuckload of okay. So, the reason why there's a whole bunch of people talking about Mother 3 is because they released Mother 1, which, or otherwise as it's known as Earthbound Beginnings nowadays. Or Earthbound 0, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. Mother 1 was an NES RPG. I also streamed that too. And that one was released pretty much only in Japan. Then they released the sequel. They called it Earthbound, released that shit in America. Then it sold so horrendously, they never translated the original to English. So the only way you could have played for, like, years Mother 3 in English was just not at all. You couldn't do it for the longest time. You just had to deal with it. Until one day, a really talented group of dudes decided to go out of their way and just fan translated the entire fucking thing. And I mean hardcore style. Like, they have the tendency to re-add in shit that wasn't even in, like, the original game. And that had been out for a really, really long time. It was... like, it had been, like, that had been out for years, I believe. The, fan translation by Tomato. I think that was his name. But dude, you have to emulate it though, is the thing. I still don't actually know if it ever got released in English, like, officially. I still don't think so, but I'm not sure. But dude, you've gotta see Mother 3. It's one of the best games ever made. I cannot recommend it enough, you know? It's just that fucking good. He just has to dodge, too. You're damn right it's high praise. That is one of the best games I've ever seen. Which, I say that about a lot of games, but considering the fact that all I do is play games, I'm gonna play the games that I like, you know? Like... I say that about a lot of the games that I have streamed, because I fucking streamed some of my favorite games first. I still have a few more that I need to do. Thousand Year Door, Rogue Galaxy, Tales of Symphonia. Those are like top 3 for me, but you know. Black shit trash. Come on. Get him. Persona 5, yeah. Honestly, that game has an okay story. It's pretty basic, but it's good. It's not bad. Persona 3 is still the best by and large, story-wise. Persona 5 has a better story than Persona 4, but I think Persona 4 has the better characters. And then Persona 3, fuck it wins in every regard because it's the best! God damn it, dude. Alright. But I want Dew to do it! Alright, fine. I've given everyone their one fight. Never played any of the Witcher games, and I did play Red Dead Revolver, but only like the PvP with my brothers. And it's because I never owned it. What is this weird formation they're taking? Do they want Prince the Man himself to get up in there? I've played so many games that are like that, where they're really fucking rough if you go to the older games. Like, Persona 1. Have you heard anyone talk about Persona 1? Oh, I hadn't. It was the first Persona game I'd ever played. Before any of the others, I played Persona 1. I'm very nostalgic for that game, but objectively, no, it's not that good. Persona 2, however, is still a very rough game, but holy shit, that game has a great story and characters. God damn. Like, Persona 1 and 2 have very similar gameplay problems, with Persona 2 being easier. Just pretty much overall. But man. Also on YouTube, by the way. Persona 1 on YouTube if you want to see it. I've already streamed it. You're coming in late, baby. I've already gone through a bunch of games. I've been doing this shit for like 2 years. For like, I think a year and a half, roughly. No, I think it is closer to 2 years. Because I did do for quite a few months just Slay the Spire and nothing else. Really don't want to go back to those days, I'm gonna be frank. Fuck 'em up. Yeah. But the whole gimmick is actually that Persona 2 is actually 2 different games. Persona 2 Innocent Sin and Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, there's 2 different games. So Persona 3 is actually Persona 4, and Persona 5 is actually Persona 6. Or the easiest way to remember is there's 2 sets of trilogies. The Modern Trilogy and the Classic Trilogy. No, I have not played any of the Devil May Cry games, but I fucking love Dante, like, as a character. I know a lot about him, and holy shit, they're so fucking cool, dude. But I've never played them. Like, goddamn. Dante's great. Because, you know the meme that is featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series? Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, another one of the best games, absolutely fucking fantastic. That's the game that came from. And when I very first started playing Nocturne all those years back, I never knew that. And you fight Dante in that game. Like, he is a dude you have to attempt to murder. Oh god, it does not go well. Dude, it's so fucking cool. Dante being in that game and then being a dude that randomly just shows up and says, "What's up, fucker?" Because the first time you encounter Dante in the game, he's like an RPG battle. Like, you fight him, you turn-based combat him, yada yada. Because that's the game. The second time you fight him, because he had to leave the first time, the second time you fight him, he's like, "Alright, let's play a little game." And then it plays like you're a villain or an enemy in one of his games. And so instead of fighting him in an RPG battle, you have to run because you cannot step to this man. It's the coolest shit in existence. Ooh, we got fight show. Because Dante is just so fucking outpacing your like entire existence. When he's getting serious and starts fighting you, like, it's almost like a run away from those forced lost battle kind of encounters. Reminds me of something like, it happened in Skies of Arcadia, where you see a dude that's just slowly approaching you, and if you encounter him, it's like an instant death or like a forced lost battle. Mother 3 has something like that. A lot of games have something like that. In this game, however, not only do you have to run away from Dante, but during the entirety of the sequence, Dante, instead of just walking or running at you, is actively filling you full of lead, which not only does damage to you, it horrendously slows you down. So, like I said, it's like you're playing a Devil May Cry game from the perspective of the villains, and you need to run your ass off. That's great. It's even really cool too because his ultimate move, Showtime, is actually because it's like in the RPG combat version, like turn-based shit. His ultimate move hits all enemies, and it's the unique element that cannot be resisted by anything, and it's him doing, I think, an actual combo from his game. I think back then it was like Devil May Cry 2. Devil May Cry 2 or 3. It was really early on. It was a PS2 game. So this was back when Dante had some more simple shit and was the very combo-focused, you know, action game, more so about building up and maintaining a combo meter to maintain points and all that shit. Well, during his move, as he's doing the attacks, his fucking combo meter is increasing in the top right corner, and the reason the move is called Showtime is because the final blow gets him to the final grade, which is S, which stands for Showtime, and I blew the fuck up mentally because that is the hypest shit. Like, B rank, or like, I know A rank is Are You Ready? And then S rank is Showtime. Dante is so fucking cool. Well, what was actually another fun thing about that I don't know all the lore behind is that in the re-releases of that game, they couldn't reuse Dante. It's fucking Dante. They can't just reuse him, you know? So they had to put in someone else to take his place. Dante's fucking great, dude. So they had to get someone else to take Dante's place in the game. But what they did is that I don't know if he was an original character they had to make or if he came afterwards. But like mechanically, he works exactly the same in gameplay as fighting Dante. They just replaced the model and name with everything. With a dude named Raito Kusunoa, who's also super fucking cool because he's in practice Dante. And I don't know which came first, but at the very least, Raito was such a popular character, there is now an entire spin-off series just about Raito and their action games, like fucking Devil May Cry. That is the fucking coolest shit in existence. God damn. I love the Devil May Cry games, they're great. I just can gush endlessly about Nocturne as a whole. Nocturne is one of the best RPGs I've played in a very long time. That game was exemplary. Was exemplary with how fucking fantastic it was. And, like, it's always something I like to talk about in a lot of the games, because I always like it when a game really makes you feel like Batman. It really makes you feel like you're the underdog, or you have that progression of growth. Because even though I like RPGs, I really feel like you're the fucking top Mac Daddy by the end of it. You worked hard to get here. I want to show how much I flex. By the end of the game, in most RPGs you're like, aha, I can kill God. But really, you're just kind of a random villager who picked up a stick and started swinging it a whole bunch. And you inexplicably have somehow just earned the power to be a God-killing monster amongst men. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Oh, they really make you feel like you've earned the journey. That game is so punishing. I would stream Nocturne, but it's not a very good game to stream. You know? It's a game that has a really interesting narrative. Like, it has a good story, interesting characters, a solid narrative. But the gameplay is just basic. It's standard RPG fare, you know? There's nothing really fluffy about it, you know? It's just a hard, very strict, straightforward, good RPG. Just rock solid. But that's why I've been trying to play more games that do something unique, rather than, like... Because, I mean, there are unique things. It's still a Megami Tensei game, like... I don't think anyone's gonna argue that Persona games aren't unique. It does have systems like that. But it's... Once you get used to the systems, after like an hour in, you kind of don't see too much more. That game is like more than 60 hours long, at least for my playthrough. It was like 71 hours long. Like, here, you know what? Give me just a second. Let me... I was so fucking excited that... Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Gnarly, who is the dude who showed me the fucking game. And he does a lot of those challenge runs. But, like, I was so excited when I beat the game. I took a screenshot of me having finally did it, because I talked to one of my friends a lot about the game. I was so excited. I took a screenshot. You guys can't see it too well. Kind of. I took a screenshot of the moment I beat the game. That's 72 hours. I was level 84. How often do games bring you right up to that fucking level, you know? Right near what is effectively the level cap. God damn. Yeah, it is less than a Persona game, because guess what? Persona games have a lot of story, a lot of cutscenes, and a lot of narrative. Not Nocturne. Nocturne had maybe... Let's highball and say 5 hours of cutscenes. That's really highballing it. Like, it's just gameplay for a lot of it, too. That is like 60 hours of gameplay. You're getting what you're paying for when you play that game. I just don't know if people would appreciate me doing like a 70-hour-long grind of a game. With the characters and narrative are good. I do like them, you know? It's just that there's not a lot of it. That's the one really stickly thing, is that what is there is really good. It just takes you fucking, like, hours in between each story section. You get this one, like, taste of, it's beautiful. I love the characters, the lore, the world they built is so good. And then it's like 15 hours of gameplay. Personas have the opposite problem, where there's so much fucking story, like, goddamn. I tried to stream Persona 3 a while back, and I know I've talked about this a few times, but that's the only playthrough. Aside from Genshin now, I don't think I'm gonna make a playlist for Genshin. It's because Genshin was 2 episodes and it was me just bitching most of the time. Trying to be optimistic, but this hope slowly drained from my body. But Persona is the only playthrough I don't have saved as a playlist because I never finished it. I never officially canceled it either. I got, like... I don't think I had... I think it was just after we got Aegis. So like a third of the way through the game. Solid chunk of the way into the game. But like... Damn. The only problem I had is that no one, like, people were actively saying... Because back then it was only Weevil, Lollifan, and Ninja when he dropped by. All of them were pretty much saying, yeah, the game's okay. I'm just not that into it, so I just moved on, you know? And I mean, like, I always gotta respect, you know, what the people want. But they had bad taste. Fuck. No one saw that. Oh. I've only done that once. One time. I genuinely was trying to look at his inventory, not to fight. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Which one of you fucker has a javelin? Thank you. There we go. And the only reason I did that, too, is because I want to see if I can talk to this guy. Because this dude screams like, you can recruit this guy. Dude, I want to do a playthrough of Persona 3, I truly do, but it's just so fucking long, you know? It was ridiculous. That was another thing I was also trying to do during it, is because just to be like my standard self, I was constantly asking the chat, who do we talk to? You know? Can no one talk to him? Feels bad to be able to just fucking butcher this guy, you know? Huh. It just feels like bad that I would be butchering him. You know what? What about you know who, what? Oh, hell yeah, I'll waste all my damn days. But no, I was constantly giving the chat, who do we want to talk to today? And, who are we gonna romance? Oh, that was a fun one. Because you can only romance the one. I was only giving people one option. And, I gave them the option of what to choose in dialogue. Like, I was doing, like, a whole thing with it. It made the playthrough take longer, though. I mean, of course, but I had a lot of fun with it. I did combat just because, fuck dude, those games take a long ass time. Sorry, JMK, I don't know if I can recruit you as our regulars aren't here. Like Scion and the other guy whose name I have forgotten because I have no object permanence. Hello! Boy! Chauffeur boy? Who? What? Holy shit, damn! Sigurd's going in fast. Oh, Lord. Oh, we have a recruit. Nice. Miracle and renewal. Damn! Can I take that from you? It grants miracle and renewal. She's actually offensive. She has an aura tome. She's not bad. And she can use stabs. That's actually great. I should probably use her, but she seems like the kind of character that, like, would leave. Miracle and renewal. This would make her pretty tanky. I want to give this to someone else, though, because she shouldn't really be seeing frontline combat to need that. Yeah, I'm using her. She seems cool. I think that might be a bit overkill, I'm gonna be frank. Something tells me she might not stick around. Damn. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, there's no fucking competition with this one. Holy shit, dude. Well then. Huh. That works, I guess. Good crit. Good crit. Lots of crits. Get lots of those. Yeah! And back up we go! Woo! That's actually something that... You can see Persona 3 was kind of a rougher game because it was the first game they had ever tried to use systems like that for. Because Persona 1 and 2 didn't really have the same kind of like party member talking to social link system. They were actually pretty different games. Like, you went back to see them, you're like, damn, these don't even, like, resemble the same kind of games. But in Persona 3, you know the weirdest thing about it is? You can never form social links with any of your male party members. So Junpei, fuck. Oh god, I'm so bad. I know Ken, but I don't want to talk about, like, the later on ones. But, like, people like Junpei, you can never actually make social links with them. So, Persona 3 has a fuckload of other character social links. But just to keep, just something to take note of for, since you mainly know Persona 5, it seems, Persona 5 is the only game in the series to give you other benefits to ranking up social links. Like how ranking up, fucking Daddy-O, I forget his name, lets you make better coffee, as well as, you know, upgrading the personas of their particular arcana. No other game has that system. Only Persona 5. So because of that, you really kind of rank up who you want to, or who has a... Why am I missing 66s so much? Damn, Ira! Holy shit, that was terrible performance. Get it together, lady. Come on now. But, yeah, no. Like, that was actually a big thing they had the first time making Persona 5, because Persona 5 adding the addition of giving extrinsic, like, on top, like, extrinsic benefits on top of the natural benefits of, oh, the persona of this arcana is stronger when you fuse them. That was the reason before. That's why you did it. Then they had to add other benefits, and so now all those other benefits really kind of tanked the balance. So originally it was supposed to be, hang out with who you want. It doesn't matter. Like, all of it was nice, but none of it really mattered. With the addition to that system, wow, it really started coming down to, man, I should really hang out with the meta, which feels kind of bad. Because you weren't even really intended to do everyone. Guess what? Persona 5, by far the easiest to do everyone. Persona 3 is such a difficult game to do everyone in. The game actively tries to make you not do it. Following a step-by-step walkthrough leaves you with barely a month of free time at the end of the game. Barely. And if you follow a guide through every single step of the game, then you'll have a month of free time. That game is so impossibly strict with how you get your damn social links. The game doesn't want you to get all of them. That's not the point. No, there's not an additional ending. The only, like, you don't get anything like that in Persona 3. You probably should. Yeah, I'm in the forest. Don't you love, where's Gino? Where's he? Also, can you recruit the fucking archer dude? Because it really seemed like I could recruit him, and no one could talk to him, and now he's dead. So, really hoping there was a way of recruiting that guy, or, like, not recruiting that guy, because, oh man, this really seemed like a thing I could do. Also, we got, Deirdre. And Sigurd, after having, like, 2 sentences with her, has already proclaimed his love. He goes hard and fast. God damn, Sigurd, he gets in there, fuck, he goes hard. Dude, that was actually a system I don't like, yeah, no, if there's anything like that song, give it to me, go for it. But, what I'm about to say for is real fast. It's actually something I don't like that Persona 4 and 5 also added, because in Persona 4 and 5, when you max your social link with your party members, they gain a new persona. So that's, like, the main incentive to rank up your party members, because it's meant to be them, like learning about themselves. They've overcome the next step of themselves. They've faced their inner demons, and they've learned to accept themselves. That's not how it works in Persona 3, which is a system that is so fucking better. Because in Persona 3, what your character does to interact with the other party members makes them happier, yes, and you build a better friendship. But events in the game that make the characters themselves reflect on their actions and actually think about how to be a better person, either through trauma, the loss of a friend, a difficult fight, a near-death experience. And that's why Persona 3 is so much better. So, a little cliff. Where would this little cliff be? Is it like right here? I'll go. Little cliff, in the middle of the map is a little cliff. Down, okay, alright, I'll get Lex over there then. Huh. Time to get moving, Lex. Yeah, with an iron axe, damn. That's some... Live did shit like that too. Hey Deirdre, go fuck him up, thanks. Yeah. So here's another meta question. Is Deirdre gonna stay in the party? Because she... Like the lore surrounding her screams she'll be in the party for like one map and then she's fucking off. I don't know if they would do that in this game. But it's a nagging thought in the back of my mind that she's probably just gonna fuck off. Because I want to give the circuit to someone else. Because it gives them renewal and miracle. And fuck you, Scion. Well, okay, well, if you're gonna give me that, I'm gonna go bring her back goddamn down to one of those villages, and I'm taking the shit off her. Except for the... she needs the silence, because that's like her thing. The aura seems really good, too. Why can't I move through these damn thickets? It's a pain in my ass. Will this dude get out of the fucking forest, please? Back up we go! Oh, you missed it. You missed some of the fun, Scion. Ira was fighting the Pavis dude in the arena. She procced Astra twice in the fight and dodged him like 4 times. He almost never got it. He got like 2 Pavis activations the whole fight. So she attacked like 15 plus times. She missed a 66 like 10 times. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. It was just disgusting. Like, damn, this man's got some moves. Dulles, or whatever the fuck you want to say his name is. Damn. He dunked Ira, like a wholesale, full body, plowed right through that sword murder and killed her back. Damn. Fucking Nadir. Please don't be garbage this time. You have Astrid. Please do some fucking damage, please. The better you let, the more... Hey, there we go. See, look! It's happening again! Oh, that was at least 2 Pavises in there. Fucking, she misses so often! She's missing more than she hit! She has 66 accuracy. That is a pretty fucking solid chance to hit. Okay, sure. There would be a lot of misses. That makes sense. It's a 44% chance to miss. That is... the fact that more than 50% of those attacks missed is bullshit, and she's never gonna be used effectively at this rate. She's gonna be put in the fucking shitbox. So she already is. I'm just trying to train her up to see if she gets good. I don't want any spoilers for us. But yeah, sure. As long as it's not a spoiler, of course. Hey, can you come over here? Hey man, can you get your ass over here, please? Can you stop standing in these fucking thickets? dickhead. Yeah. Are you gonna say the new lady? She was okay from what I played. I only got to, like, Dungeon 2. I just got Yusuke. I haven't played in months, though. I don't have a PS4. Then never mind, don't worry about it. Don't even risk it then, I guess. I didn't even get into a damn fight. The RNG didn't even change. Hey, dickhead, please come out here. Finn, right here, right for the taking. Come on. Hey, pretty lady. There Sigurd goes, being fucking 13. There's so many archers, dude. I can't even hit him there. He is literally in the middle of the ocean in practice. He is untouchable. He's found the ultimate defensive strat. Yeah, most of the addendum games, like Golden and whatnot, don't really add a whole lot new. You can just end the sentence there. It's just bad. But I want him. Scion, he is XP, and he's just sitting there. Also, thank you for that meme, Scion. Now every single time the enemy's turn comes around, I think of fucking dancing beans. Thanks for that. Really appreciate that. God, this is some Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom shit. If you're gonna go stand over there to find a monster to add your team, oh, sorry, it's Moisture Creature and he sucks ass anyway. Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom was a really fucking weird game. Why did they make a tactics RPG out of Yu-Gi-Oh? And other questions scientists still can't answer. Hey, Ninja, I did give a notification, and I told people in advance. I did not want to spam people. Dude, Falsebound Kingdom was... I love that game, and I've gone back to play it multiple times. It was just an objectively bad game. Oh, damn, I dropped... Oh, God, is this the Gold Iron Axe thing? Did he drop it in the spring? How the fuck did I immediately know? I am a god gamer. Then again, every single time someone drops an axe, you know. Thank you for that. Well, fuck, dude. I guess he's never equipping anything else for the rest of the fucking game. Why would he at this point? As Jesus, and also, wait, why is it so good? Why is it so good? Dude, it weighs less. We're doubling with a Brave Axe. What are you gonna do, stop me? No, man. I'm gonna wait for him to get over here now. We're waiting. What, are you just not supposed to have brave weapons in at all? What's mine now? Fuck him. What are you gonna do, stop me? Thinking I'm not gonna immediately break the game open with that big shiny ass axe? You're dead wrong, kiddo. The Yeetus Deletus axe. You're not all that type of war there, Forrest. Calm down there, buddy. No need to get violent. No, that's actually why I made a comparison to Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom. That is a tactics RPG that unironically actually has moments like that, where you need to put your characters in the middle of bumfuck nowhere to get, like, half of the characters in the game. Like, it is ridiculous. That's why I'm just totally unsurprised by moments like this in gaming anymore. I'm like, yeah, you know, that checks out. Dude, dude, Live a Live also had a bunch of shit like that, but Live a Live at least has the excuse of being a good game. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Sorry. Sorry, you can't handle facts, Scion. Ooh, got him. But Live a Live had a bunch of shit like that. Do we want to remember the grinding we did in the caveman time period to reach the level cap? Like, that is totally unfeasible to reach in normal play. Reaching the level cap to get the King Mammoth to spawn, which is the hardest fight in the game, that he's running around at Mach 3 that I had to actively use save states to narrow him down where he is. The hardest fight in the game, only for him to drop a soda can. God, Live a Live did some shit. Everyone here, go watch Live a Live again. That game is great. I can't come up with any more ways of shilling this game, please. Go play it or watch the VOD. That game was so fucking good. So please, this game was great. You gonna bolting me? Oh fuck. That's not what I thought was about to happen. Oh. Oh no! The game crashed. Oh, darn. Ah, shit. You hate to see it. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. No, don't. It's a terrible accident, you know? You hate to see it. Yeah, but I wanna take the fucking circlet on her, because I don't know if she's leaving. I know she has silence. She literally said to do that. I understand. The reason that she's not here is just because I don't know if she's gonna be here in the future, and I want to take the circlet off of her. You know? That's all. Hopefully this is close enough to bait them close. Oh, this is gonna take a fucking while, isn't it? Had I been doing this in advance, this would not have taken as long. No, there are actually, Tales of Symphonia, my favorite game of all time, also has some shit like the Brave Axe, where you would never really think to do that in normal play, but at least within Tales of Symphonia's case, it's either something you would never think to do, and then, well, it's actually both. Something you'd never think to do, or a challenge you could have thought to do, but wouldn't ever reasonably be able to do in normal play. Like, ah, shit, sorry, son, here's a super boss, have fun. Ah, damn, you hate to see it. Please. But, oh, well, now I'm doing this because you've spited me. No, that's a fun fact. That's actually some shit you can do in It's, the floors will be able to clue on this one. It was another game made by the Disgaea dudes, Phantom Brave. In Phantom Brave, if you specifically decide to, because in that game, the only way to gain new weapons is to summon your units onto an item already on the field. Really weird. Then there's a chance that they have to actually take that item home when they're unsummoned. Also weird, don't worry about it. Well, during the tutorial, and the tutorial that you have to opt into, you have to do all the stages of the tutorial too, so in like normal play, you would typically do the tutorial and then not notice the situation, and on subsequent playthroughs, you wouldn't do the tutorial. Well, on a first playthrough, if you do the tutorial, there is, in the third and final tutorial, there is a unique sword that is not found anywhere else in the game, which doesn't carry you into post-game, but it'll carry you through the fucking main game. A sword called Snakish that has a unique skill that you never find anywhere else in the game. And the most fun part about it is that even if you notice how good the sword is, because the game specifically uses that sword to teach you about equipping weapons, instead of following through with the tutorial and equipping the sword, instead you summon a unit onto the sword, attempting to take it home. Every single unit you can summon has a 0% chance to take it home, so it doesn't actually do anything. You'd never be able to get Snakish. You can go out of your fucking way by doing... This is gonna sound absolutely batshit insane for people who haven't heard of that game. But similar to the Brave Axe, if in the hub you grab all of the merchants, the tutorial spirit, and all of your playable characters, throw them onto the roof of your house, and then from the roof of your house onto the top of the tree, then you stack all of their bodies to make a tower on top of the tree, then you climb the tower and jump. An invisible trigger will process, giving you a unique character that is a sentient bottle. And if you use that bottle and summon it onto Snakish, you get the sword. And that is how you get Snakish, everybody. It's in the tutorial, it's not spoil. What, you guys not understand? God, I need to stream Phantom Brave just so people have context for what the fuck I just said. How... A fever dream just came out of my mouth. What on earth? Oh god, I love telling that story just because it's just noise. None of what you said is real. None of that is like a sentence that works. You gotta stack the bodies on top of the tree, dude. It's gonna take a while. This is a good break time for everyone at home. Phantom Brave is also on Steam. That's another game I could stream. Phantom Brave is pretty cool just for, like... God, that's another... Fucking... So many games that I think people would enjoy. I don't even know if... Like, fucking FE4's... How dare you? I don't think Scion would like the Disgaea games. They are tactics RPGs with the whole grid-based classic shit, you know, the standard stuff you see with a game like this. But they're a lot more RPG than tactics. But there's tactics. You can do tactics. Those games are really dumb, though. That's like the whole point. They're the game that gets you so... Like, there are very few games where you start off the game doing single-digit damage. Alright, I'm just saying, I don't know what you like. I'm trying to keep your fucking interest in mine, Scion. Trying to be nice. But no, Disgaea is one of the most over-the-top games I've ever seen. Because, like, name an RPG. Like, off the top of your head, what is the highest level cap you've seen in an RPG? Maybe 99, maybe 9,999 in a few games? Like, that makes sense. A lot of the time, it's never achievable, you know? There are very, very few games that ever even ask you to give a damn about the level cap. And that's all fine. But now, think of an RPG. What is the largest gap from starting damage to ending damage you can think of? Or it could be any type of game. Like, you start the game off doing single digits, maybe double digits, you know? Like, let's say, like, 10 to 20, typically, like, Chapter 1, Chapter 2. In Disgaea, you start the game at level 1, and the level cap is 9,999. The final super boss of the game, of the one that I'm thinking of in particular, is one enemy that is level 8,000 and 4 enemies that are level 4,000. And to kill them, you are typically doing millions of damage. And the numbers get so large, they have to start doing, like, letters to be able to truncate the fucking numbers to make them smaller. You stop seeing 100 damage, 1,000 damage. You start seeing 13k, 50k, 460k, 1M, 50M by the end of those games. And, it takes a very long time to get there, if you couldn't guess. Because while the post games in those games are actually super fun, wow, they're tedious as shit. Because you have to do, like, the item dungeon and all that garbage, but every single game made by the Disgaea dudes, the Lapicel, Phantom Brave, Makai Kingdom, the Disgaea series, all of that shit, for no reason, adds the most extensive post-game I have ever seen in a video game in my life. It is genuinely inhuman how much shit they add into those games. Not even, like, for raw dog-ass content, but just numbers. You can't tactics your way out of doing 1 million less damage than your opponent. It doesn't work like that. It's just not possible. Fucking get him. Get in there. Just start, run forward. Go get him. Fully engaged. Get two in there. Yes. 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 Oh yeah. Yes. Get in there. I specifically talked to you about that, Scion. I asked, is there a way of recruiting Jamka? Because I tried to talk to him with a bunch of different characters, and every time no one was allowed to. I tried to talk to him with Sigurd, I tried to do a whole bunch of shit, but he died. I had no one who could talk to him. Dean, I would never have thought of that then. Well, he's dead now. I didn't try to talk to him with everyone, but I tried like 4 or 5 characters. So he's dead now. Fuck him. He's another archer. He can suck ass. But yeah, no, I like specifically was thinking, I'm pretty sure I said it out loud. That's less so thinking. I was like going like, man, I really wish Scion or the other dude were here to tell me if this dude is recruitable. Yeah, no, I've always said this is bullshit. Like, I've always hated this mechanic in all the Fire Emblem games. The only ability to recruit new characters by talking to them with some random fuck-off and that you don't even use. I hate that. I hate it. It's garbage. It's the worst concept in almost all the Fire Emblem games. Unless they just explicitly fucking tell you. You know? Like, that was, the one that really grinded my gears was back when I did Blazing Sword. And it was the dude you have to talk to with Dart. A Dart was a character I had never used in the entire game and was never mentioned in any part of the game. There's a unique character that very, very clearly, you know, can be recruited. Doesn't name drop piracy, doesn't name drop Dart, doesn't have any inflection. They never talked about each other. Nah, you gotta talk him with Dart. Nah, no one else works. You killed him? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you started the map without Dart in the active party? Oh, that's unfortunate. I love Fire Emblem to death, though, but that's why I cannot be asked to give a damn about a lot of these fucking dudes, you know? Because if the game is not gonna tell me how to do shit, that's the game's fault. And he's dead now. I still like this game, though. Just, wish they'd signpost this shit a little bit more than not at all. I'm not that bad. I'm just saying, like, every game you gotta criticize. It's out of a place of love. I still like this game. I'm sorry. Dude took damage? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. They were able to hit him, like, multiple times. I don't understand. They have, like, 3 accuracy and they hit him twice. Like, what the fuck? Oh, no, they only hit him once. But they hit a 3% chance. Which, welcome to numbers, I guess. Yeah. I nearly ended my turn again. I almost did that shit from before. Should I have really hard engaged onto this enemy force? Probably not. I did it anyway, and you can't stop me. Yay. Oh shit, we need to be done in like 30 minutes. I need to go to the store really bad. I have some shopping I need to do. Some really important shopping. But today is a shorter stream. Because I'm buying shit so I can finally move. Get my shit prepared. I want to be moved by the end of this month, because I've been talking about it for months now, but shit just keeps fucking coming up, you know? And I'm pretty much putting my fucking foot down and saying, nah, this shit's happening. So, I need to go shopping. I guess I could actually check to see if they're even awake right now. How am I gonna hit that? What are you talking about? I was actually gonna check to see if they were awake. Because I need a ride. I'm on their timestamp. Oh, fucking... Shut the fuck up, Ninja. We're on a fucking time crunch, baby. How long does silence last for? Is he still silenced? Silence 3, okay. I'm kind of hoping Lex will just live this. I'm really in kind of a fucked situation because Deirdre can't even heal. Very annoying. Fun fact. She can kill, but I don't want to risk it. Please don't kill him. Okay. Oh my god, he has desperation. Why are you not using your brave axe? You fool! I would explain the problems. God, Du is so good. Just because they always want to attack him. He just eats incoming damage. put him on a forest and have him jack it right in front of them. They can't stop it. What are they gonna do? Gotta say, hoarding is a pitfall, Ninja. Did you ever know that? God, I know I've talked about this before, but I really used to have that problem of over-saving items in RPGs. Because, Sion, you can't post the eyes because I know that there's gonna be shit that the axe will be better for than a bunch of fucking archers in the forest. I know that. I can fix it. But no, like, I know I've talked about it before, but because I was the RPG man, I'm the one who leaned really hard into the, oh, I can't use this item, I gotta save it. If there was one game that bent me over their knee and beat my ass until I decided to start actively using my items, was Lisa. I know I've played that game a billion times and I don't really show it off anymore, but that game is really fucking hard. Unless you're a little bit too knowledgeable of the game's mechanics. Because, holy shit, once you know a game, you can abuse a game. But on that first playthrough, there was some fun times we had. Get him, Noish. Yeah. You did it, Noish. He's actually done better than I think he's ever done before. Doesn't mean it's good, but better. I mean, I gave him credit where credit was due, where he did fucking good. Madeir, however, no, he's terrible. Look at him. Can't even hit a 62. Getting bodied by a 51. Fucking garbage. Hey, can you actually hit your 66, please? Thanks. That'd be much appreciated. Oh, hey, here we go. Miss, 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 miss. 4 misses. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, fuck me. It did normalize. It did actually, like, average out. She did hit about the same amount of time she missed. But god damn, it's just, it's the fact that the first Astra missed 4 times. I had to proc Astra 3 times in that fight. That's not okay. I'm gonna need you to actually do some fucking damage, my man. I want to actually use you in combat, Alec, but fuck, dude. Here, let's see. Maybe the weaker sword will do him better, like lower accuracy, all that shit. Doubt it, but maybe. I actually don't think it changed anything, I'm not sure. He did less damage, that's for damn sure. He did that a lot. Look at this guy. I want to look in his inventory. It's just like white gem, white gem, white gem, white gem. I don't even know if they're in this game. That's not the point. That's never the point. Dude, that's actually been one of the playthroughs I've been really excited to watch through. If you haven't seen it, because he hasn't done it in a while, Mangs has started a series of, it was like choose my hindrance, and he's doing a playthrough of Blazing Sword, and it's a modded version that he reads YouTube comments for, because he's doing like Ellawood normal mode, I think, which that seems like fun, but every single character has a fucking horrendous downside that is entirely decided upon by the chat. What, is Mang's not good? Is that a bad thing? Yeah, it's a great playthrough. It was real fun. Like how Ella Wood, his name is Ella Good, and he is a commoner class. And as commoners, as the green units as they are, cannot fight. Ah, fuck it. I say separate art from the artist. It's different if the content's not good. I like the content. I can at least enjoy it for that sake in and of itself. I don't know the whole story, and I'm not gonna judge. At least right now. It's not my place. Yeah, no, they had some good shit. The funniest one by far is, the change they made to Marcus, because it's Blazing Sword Marcus. Holy fuck. The change to Marcus is that he is a force-deployed red unit in every single map. And he starts right where he would start in normal play. But he can only move 2 tiles. So you need to just outrun him. It is like every map is now timed. As fucking Marcus is approaching in every single fucking map. Barter, Barter is a unique class of he can only ever actually use a Devil Axe, and he has 0 luck and has 0 luck growth and cannot give the axe to anyone else or equip any other weapon. So he's just Barter, fully normal, but you have to have him only use a Devil Axe. I think Rebecca just has absolutely fucking terrible con, so every bow in the game weighs her down, and she's still one of the best units in the game. Dorcas has one of the best changes, where specifically the comment said, have the people who make the mod do something very subtle but very over the top for Barter. Whether it be, or not Barter, to Dorcas. Dorcas's whole change, is that Mangs doesn't know, and we don't know. All that we know is that something happened to Dorcas. And we don't know yet. And specifically, they changed his description to be literally what the YouTube comment section was expected to be of, what's the change to Dorcas? We don't know. We have no fucking idea. I don't know what they did to him. They did a bunch of really fun shit for some of the other units. Fuck, I need, like, what are the next units you recruit? Because they didn't do Lin mode. What are the next units they get? Because I remember what they did with, the Sarah and the Thief dude, but I think there was another unit in between there. I don't remember who or what was there, because it's been a while. Like, who's after the first map? Who's map 2? Who do you get there? I don't remember. Who's gonna kill this guy? I think Juan. Because at least for the characters that I do still remember. Sarah, because apparently a lot of people don't like her and they find her annoying. At the start of every single map Sarah is deployed in, she will go la 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 for like 15 text box every single round, and you cannot skip past it. You have to slowly wait for the dialogue to naturally advance on its own. But she has no other actual downsides. She's just really fucking obnoxious. And the Thief dude, they made him force deployed on every map as a green unit. He actively avoids combat. The enemies won't attack him, and his entire directive is to only go for treasure chests and to steal shit. Specifically away from you, so you need to race him for the loot. Oh, fuck, another hilarious one. They made a guy, or Guy, as I think he's supposed to be pronounced. They made Guy Gal, and is like a priest. It's Gal, and is a fucking has like a mend staff or some shit. But because you don't have the thief dude, you can't actually recruit Gal, so you just get to kill her. It's just a dickhead thing to do. So this is just being an asshole. Oh yeah, I remember. Hector. Hector's change is that he has his growth rates from the Roy game, I think. So they're terrible. They're just absolute garbage growths. He's still Hector. He has those Hector bases. Oh hell yeah! But wow, his growths are fucking garbage. They made Oswin absolutely great. His name is like Oswall or something, and he has 0 movement. Can never actually have boots be used on him, and but he has like capped of the maximum possible defense and resistance, but he can't move, and he cannot equip any weapons. He's literally just a walking light rune that you have to convoy the fuck around. Oh, another one they did is, who's the fucking, fuck. I just accidentally wasted Deirdre's turn. Someone's gonna die here. But another one they did, the green-haired cavalier dude, the one who's not sane in Kent that I didn't use, Lowen. Lowen is a soldier class, the green units, but he's blue unit, but he has soldier class bases, is a soldier class, and has soldier class growths. So, yeah, he's not great. But at least he's still a functional unit, technically. And I really wanted them to do more of that playthrough, but he hasn't done that in a long fucking time, because the most recent one was he was going to go to the Merlinus map, and I don't know what the change for that one was going to be. Oh shit. Are you dead? Because I scuffed it. We're living! Yay. I think I got every unit. And I'm honestly surprised I remembered all their changes, because they're all just rampant shitposts, and I love it. Like, that is the absolute best. He has had a really hard time doing that fucking playthrough. And he was releasing the ROM online for every single part that he made, so that way anyone else could enjoy the experience, which I was like, yeah, that seems like fun. But then he, like, stopped. He hasn't done it in like a week plus. Damn. Come on, Arden. Dorcas has had some fucking a month plus. Oh, well, fuck you too, dude. I don't need you shit, man. Since clearly you know better than me, who's the fucking other guys? They did do some fun stuff with Dorcas, though. Like, each map, there was like there was one weird shit in the Hector map that Dorcas had to do. But it did whatever. It was really great seeing them wasn't there another starting unit? Don't you get, like, no, I think you start with Lowen, don't you? Isn't your starting team, like, Rebecca, Lowen, Marcus, and Ellawood? I think that's it. And then after a turn or two, you get Barter and Dorcas. I don't fucking remember, dude. Mid-ear! I'm kind of surprised how shit both the Christmas Cavaliers are being right now. They're the Christmas Cavaliers. They're normally supposed to be really good. They're kind of getting dunked. I mean, I haven't really given Noah a chance, I'm gonna be frank, but Alec, oh. So can this dude just not fight back? It's such a nice touch that and then there's just actual silence. That's good shit. That's good shit. That's nice. The music cuts out and there's nothing. That's cool. Jormungand! Nice! It's Jormungander. Alright, who gets to kick his ass? 13. Oh, where am I going? That's the wrong button. Alright, we'll kick his ass, watch some cutscenes, and then be done. 11, 5. Probably Do needs it, doesn't he? 10. I need to go to the bathroom. Should I leave this as a fun surprise for next time? That way we can... You know what? Actually, I kind of want to do that because we're going to get cutscenes and I won't remember what happened because... Fuck, dude, I have such bad memory for this. I think we'll fuck them up a little bit and then we'll leave the cutscene for next time, you know? I think we'll just, like, barely not kill him and then we'll leave that for next time. Which, such a weird ending, I know, but... Dude, I just want to be able to hopefully remember this shit. Can't cast magic, asshole. Come here, you. Bam. Fuck you. Oh, am I not? Oh, shit, you can't. Huh, interesting. Will this kill? No. Even if it does hit. Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. This game requires you to siege manually, don't you? Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Well, we've officially missed out. Well, hilariously enough, I think we actually managed to recruit the harder to recruit character. I don't know who fucking Manfroy is, dude. I got a magic ring. Thank you for the magic. This dude's got a lot of free stats. There's only one unit remains. Now. We're not done yet. Dancing beans, and then we're not done yet, technically. Me and my forgetful ass. God, you guys should have seen the fucking beginning of Three Houses. Hot damn. That's a big problem I have on a lot of games that just throw fucking dialogue and names and concepts and the world and lore at you. It's like, it's great, it gets it out of the way, but I just immediately forget that shit. That's actually one of the, like, I've been doing a playthrough of Tales of Symphonia again in my own time, just because of course I am, and I was actually paying attention more to the beginning. Tales of Symphonia is great for dispensing the lore. The game starts out so simple, and it's just slow, like, the game starts off with the most basic shit possible. World's dying, chosen lady, go to the place, save the world. Boom, shit's easy. And then it slowly, as the game goes along, introduces the fucking avalanche of lore. Fire Emblem games have had a real big propensity for me never fucking remembering what happens, because they're not very good at this. Come on, Midir. Final one of the day. You have failed this time and time again. Midir! Oh, Midir, no. He needed to hit 2 more, actually. He wasn't even done after that one. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Come on. Thank you. Fuck him up. Yeah. God, gamer. We're not even done yet. stats! Could appreciated some speed, but damn. Oh yeah, we're gonna do another round of RNG abuse. Nice. Batches. Actually, I probably should have tested the other people first because Alec probably has the fucking highest shit. Yeah, no, Alec is totally gonna win that. We'll do the other people first. Oh, he can't do that. Oh, that's right. He only gets the one chance because if he leaves, that's it. It's over. So, all right. Never mind. Yeah, wow. Jason O'Keefe. Fuck him up. Come on, Alec. Yeah, one more. Oh, he doesn't double this guy. That's why we needed that point of speed. Don't need it anyway. God, the one, like, Myrmidon fucks up everybody, it seems. Dude, that Myrmidon is a way harder fight. That was Deless. Like, this dude makes sense to be a hard stone wall, but even then, he still only has 39 hit. He does a shitload of damage, though, so it doesn't matter. I doubled him, too. Oh, holy shit, he got bodied. He didn't even give him a chance. Think of the children. Fuck, dude. Madeir has the highest chance of winning. Madeir got destroyed. What can you do? It's hilarious just how well Alec did against this dude compared to Noish. I mean, yeah, he's a higher level, but it's a fucking dumpster fire, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm thinking, and that there is a that there. We'll end the turn so that way we can get a hard save, and then I can go shopping because there's a few items I'd probably like to buy. Heal. And then we save the game. And then now that we've saved the game, that of course means that we can next